Hello everyone. This audiobook contains master words with meaning, examples, synonym and antonym. Shroud. Shroud is a noun that refers to a cloth used to wrap a body for burial, or it can be used as a verb meaning to cover or conceal something. Examples. 1. The body was wrapped in a white shroud before being laid to rest. 2. The thick fog shrouded the city, making it difficult to see more than a few feet ahead. Synonyms, verb. 1. Conceal. 2. Cover. 3. Veil. 4. Mask. 5. Obscure. Antonyms, verb. 1. Reveal. 2. Uncover. 3. Expose. 4. Disclose. 5. Unveil. Shun. Shun is a verb that means to deliberately avoid, keep away from, or reject someone or something. Examples. 1. After the scandal, many people in the industry began to shun the disgraced actor. 2. She decided to shun social media for a while to focus on her mental well-being. Synonyms. 1. Avoid. 2. Evade. 3. Reject. 4. Ignore. 5. Abstain from. Antonyms. 1. Embrace. 2. Welcome. 3. Accept. 4. Seek. 5. Approach. Shyster. Shyster is a noun that is often used informally to describe a person, typically a lawyer, who is dishonest, unscrupulous, or engages in unethical practices. Examples. 1. The community was wary of the new attorney, suspecting that he might be a shyster looking to exploit vulnerable clients. 2. The courtroom drama portrayed the antagonist as a shyster lawyer who used deceitful tactics to win cases. Synonyms. 1. Charlatan. 2. Swindler. 3. Con artist. 4. Fraud. 5. Trickster. Antonyms. 1. Honest. 2. Ethical. 3. Trustworthy. 4. Upright. 5. Law-abiding. Sibling. Shyster is a noun that is often used informally to describe a person, typically a lawyer, who is dishonest, unscrupulous, or engages in unethical practices. Examples. 1. The community was wary of the new attorney, suspecting that he might be a shyster looking to exploit vulnerable clients. 2. The courtroom drama portrayed the antagonist as a shyster lawyer who used deceitful tactics to win cases. Synonyms. 1. Charlatan. 2. Swindler. 3. Con artist. 4. Fraud. 5. Trickster. Antonyms. 1. Honest. 2. Ethical. 3. Trustworthy. 4. Upright. 5. Law-abiding. Simian. Simian is an adjective that relates to or resembles monkeys or apes. Examples. 1. The behavior of the curious simian creatures at the zoo fascinated the visitors. 2. The scientists studied the simian anatomy to better understand the evolution of primates. Synonyms, relating to monkeys or apes. 1. Ape-like. 2. Primate. 3. Monkeyish. 4. Anthropoid. 5. Ape-related. Antonyms, relating to monkeys or apes. 1. Human. 2. Non-simian. 3. Non-primate. 4. Non-ape. 5. Non-anthropoid. Simile. A simile is a figure of speech in which two unlike things are compared using the words like or as to highlight a similarity between them. Examples. 1. Her smile was as bright as the sun. 2. He fought fiercely, like a lion defending its territory. Synonyms. 1. Comparison. 2. Analogy. 3. Likeness. 4. Similarity. 5. Parallel. Antonyms. 1. Dissimilarity. 2. Contrast. 3. Difference. 4. Unlikeness. 5. Disparity. Simper. Simper is a verb that means to smile or speak in an affected, coquettish, or insincere manner. Examples. 1. She couldn't help but simper when she saw her crush walk into the room. 2. His attempts to simper and flatter his way into getting what he wanted were quite obvious. Synonyms. 1. Smirk. 2. Grin. 3. Smile coyly. 4. Sneer. 5. Flutter. Antonyms. 1. Frown. 2. Grimace. 3. Scowl. 4. Glower. 5. Glare. Simplistic. Simplistic is an adjective that describes something as overly simplistic, naive, or lacking in depth or complexity. Examples. 1. The politician's simplistic solution to a complex economic issue failed to address the underlying problems. 2. The book offered a simplistic view of history, ignoring important nuances and complexities. Synonyms. 1. Superficial. 2. Naive. 3. Oversimplified. 4. Elementary. 5. Basic. Antonyms. 1. Complex. 2. Sophisticated. 3. Nuanced. 4. Intricate. 5. Profound. Simulate. Simulate is a verb that means to imitate or mimic something, often to replicate a certain condition, behavior, or appearance. Examples. 1. The flight simulator allows pilots to simulate various flying conditions and emergencies. 2. The actor had to simulate a convincing expression of surprise during the scene. Synonyms. 1. Imitate. 2. Mimic. 3. Replicate. 4. Emulate. 5. Copy. Antonyms. 1. Genuine. 2. Authentic. 3. Original. 4. Real. 5. True. Sinecure. A sinecure is a noun that refers to a position, job, or appointment that requires little or no work but provides a salary or income. Examples. 1. The vice president's role in the company was largely a sinecure, as most of the decision-making was done by the CEO. 2. The position of the royal advisor was a sinecure, giving him status and income without significant responsibilities. Synonyms. 1. Easy job. 2. Soft job. 3. Cushy position. 4. Plush job. 5. No work job. Antonyms. 1. Demanding job. 2. Challenging position. 3. Labor-intensive role. 4. Active appointment. 5. Busy assignment. Sinewy. Sinewy is an adjective that describes something that is muscular, strong, and well-built, often referring to a person's body or an animal's physical form. Examples. 1. The athlete's sinewy arms and legs indicated years of dedicated training. 2. The lion's sinewy body enabled it to move with grace and power in the wild. Synonyms. 1. Muscular. 2. Strong. 3. Robust. 4. Toned. 5. Athletic. Antonyms. 1. Weak 2. Frail 3. Feeble 4. Flimsy 5. Unmuscular. Singular. Singular is an adjective that can have a few meanings depending on the context. 1. Being the only one of its kind, unique. This refers to something that stands out due to its exceptional or distinct nature. Example: the artist had a singular talent for capturing emotions through his paintings. 2. Extraordinary, remarkable. This emphasizes the exceptional nature of something. Example: her courage in the face of adversity was truly singular and inspiring. Examples: 1. The ancient tree in the middle of the field was a singular sight, as there were no others like it for miles around. 2. His ability to solve complex problems with ease was a singular skill that set him apart from his peers. Synonyms: unique. 1. Unique 2. Exceptional 3. Unprecedented 4. Distinctive 5. Special. Synonyms: extraordinary. 1. Remarkable 2. Extraordinary 3. Exceptional 4. Outstanding 5. Unusual. Antonyms: unique. 1. Common 2. Ordinary 3. Typical 4. Conventional 5. Regular. Antonyms: extraordinary. 1. Normal 2. Average 3. Commonplace 4. Regular 5. Routine. Sinister. Sinister is an adjective that refers to something that gives the impression of being harmful, evil, or threatening. It's often associated with things that are ominous or suggesting danger. Examples: 1. The old abandoned house at the end of the street had a sinister appearance, especially at night. 2. His sinister smile made everyone uncomfortable, as it seemed to hide dark intentions. Synonyms: 1. Ominous 2. Menacing 3. Threatening 4. Dark 5. Evil. Antonyms: 1. Benign 2. Friendly 3. Innocent 4. Harmless 5. Positive. Sinuous. Sinuous is an adjective that describes something that is curving or winding in a smooth, graceful, and often complex manner. Examples: 1. The river followed a sinuous path through the lush forest, creating picturesque bends and curves. 2. The dancer's sinuous movements captivated the audience, as she flowed gracefully across the stage. Synonyms: 1. Curving 2. Winding 3. Serpentine 4. Twisting 5. Meandering. Antonyms: 1. Straight 2. Direct 3. Linear 4. Unbending 5. Stiff. Skeptic. A skeptic is a noun that refers to a person who is inclined to question or doubt the validity of something, often seeking evidence before accepting it. Examples: 1. The scientist was a skeptic when presented with new research findings and insisted on rigorous peer review. 2. She approached the extraordinary claims with a skeptical attitude, wanting more evidence to support them. Synonyms: 1. Doubter 2. Cynic 3. Questioner 4. Disbeliever 5. Non-believer. Antonyms: 1. Believer 2. Trusting 3. Optimist 4. Acceptor 5. Assumer. Skiff. A skiff is a noun that refers to a small, shallow boat, often used for rowing or sailing in calm waters. Examples. 1. The fishermen took their skiff out onto the lake to catch some trout. 2. The children enjoyed rowing the skiff along the peaceful river. Synonyms. 1. Rowboat. 2. Dinghy. 3. Canoe. 4. Kayak. 5. Pond. Antonyms. 1. Yacht. 2. Ship. 3. Cruiser. 4. Sailboat. 5. Vessel. Skim. Skimp is a verb that means to provide or use something insufficiently or sparingly, often due to lack of resources or effort. Examples. 1. The company decided to skimp on the quality of materials in order to reduce production costs. 2. He couldn't afford a proper meal, so he had to skimp on his dinner. Synonyms. 1. Scrimp. 2. Save. 3. Cut corners. 4. Economize. 5. Conserve. Antonyms. 1. Abundant. 2. Generous. 3. Lavish. 4. Ample. 5. Plentiful. Skinflint. A skinflint is a noun that refers to a person who is unwilling to spend money, often seen as being overly frugal or stingy. Examples. 1. The boss was known as a skinflint who rarely approved any budget requests, even when they were necessary. 2. He's such a skinflint that he never tips at restaurants and always tries to find the cheapest deals. Synonyms. 1. Miser. 2. Scrooge. 3. Penny pincher. 4. Tightwad. 5. Cheapskate. Antonyms. 1. Generous. 2. Spendthrift. 3. Extravagant. 4. Liberal. 5. Benevolent. Skirmish. A skirmish is a noun that refers to a small, brief, and usually unplanned battle or conflict between opposing groups or forces. Examples. 1. The soldiers engaged in a skirmish with the enemy forces near the border. 2. The soccer match turned into a skirmish as tempers flared and players from both teams got involved in a scuffle. Synonyms. 1. Clash. 2. Encounter. 3. Conflict. 4. Scuffle. 5. Fight. Antonyms. 1. Truce. 2. Peace. 3. Harmony. 4. Agreement. 5. Accord. Skulk. Skulk is a verb that means to move stealthily or hide in a secretive manner, often with the intention of avoiding attention or observation. Examples. 1. The cat would often skulk around the garden, hunting for mice. 2. He was caught skulking near the forbidden area, trying to eavesdrop on a private conversation. Synonyms. 1. Sneak. 2. Lurk. 3. Creep. 4. Hide. 5. Slink. Antonyms. 1. Reveal. 2. Expose. 3. Show. 4. Boldly. 5. Appear. Slacken. Slacken is a verb that means to become less active, intense, or tight, to slow down or decrease in speed, intensity, or effort. Examples. 1. The rain began to slacken, and the storm gradually subsided. 2. He was asked to slacken his pace during the marathon to avoid overexertion. Synonyms. 1. Relax. 2. Ease up. 3. Slow down. 4. Diminish. 5. Loosen. Antonyms. 1. Intensify. 2. Accelerate. 3. Tighten. 4. Increase. 5. Strengthen. Slag. Slag has a few different meanings depending on the context. 1. Noun, metallurgical waste. In metallurgy, slag is the non-metallic material that is left over after a metal has been separated from its raw ore. Example, the steel plant disposed of tons of slag produced during the smelting process. 2. Noun, insulting language. Slag is also a derogatory term used in British slang to insult or belittle someone. Example, he didn't take kindly to being called a slag by his coworker. Synonyms for metallurgical waste. 1. Dross 2. Residue 3. Waste 4. Debris 5. Refuse. Synonyms for insulting language, slang. 1. Insult 2. Put down 3. Disparagement 4. Slander 5. Offense. Antonyms for metallurgical waste. 1. Metal 2. Or 3. Precious material 4. Valuable substance 5. Mineral. Antonyms for insulting language. 1. Praise 2. Compliment 3. Appreciation. 4. Approval 5. Respect. Slake. Slake is a verb that has a couple of meanings. 1. Quench or satisfy. It can mean to quench one's thirst or satisfy a craving, especially in a literal sense. Example, after a long hike, the hiker slaked his thirst by drinking from a natural spring. 2. Lessen or quell. It can also mean to lessen or satisfy a need or desire, often in a metaphorical sense. Example, the new book slaked her curiosity about ancient civilizations. Synonyms for quenching or satisfying. 1. Quench 2. Satisfy 3. Relieve 4. Assuage 5. Satiate. Antonyms for quenching or satisfying. 1. Aggravate 2. Intensify 3. Heighten 4. Worsen 5. Increase. Slander. Slander is a noun and a verb that refers to the act of making false spoken statements with the intent to damage someone's reputation. Examples. 1. She spread slanderous rumors about her coworker, causing tension in the workplace. 2. The celebrity filed a lawsuit against the tabloid for publishing a slanderous article about him. Synonyms, noun. 1. Defamation 2. Calumny 3. Libel 4. Character assassination 5. Vilification. Synonyms, verb. 1. Defame 2. Vilify 3. Smear 4. Traduce 5. Malign. Antonyms, noun and verb. 1. Praise 2. Commendation 3. Approval 4. Admiration 5. Respect. Slapdash. Slapdash is an adjective that describes something that is done quickly and carelessly, without attention to detail or thoroughness. Examples. 1. The report was full of slapdash errors and inconsistencies, showing a lack of effort on the writer's part. 2. The slapdash construction of the makeshift shelter made it susceptible to collapsing in bad weather. Synonyms. 1. Hasty 2. Careless 3. Sloppy 4. Shoddy 5. Negligent. Antonyms. 1. Meticulous 2. Careful. 3. Diligent 4. Thorough 5. Thoughtful. Sleeper. Sleeper can have a couple of different meanings depending on the context. 1. Noun. Person or thing that goes unnoticed until it becomes important. A sleeper is a person, team, or thing that is initially underestimated, overlooked, or not given much attention but later unexpectedly becomes successful, important, or impactful. Examples. 1. The young and relatively unknown athlete turned out to be a sleeper in the competition, surprising everyone with their exceptional performance. 2. The indie film was a sleeper hit, gradually gaining popularity and critical acclaim long after its initial release. 2. Noun. Railway carriage or bus designed for sleeping. A sleeper can also refer to a railway carriage or bus designed for overnight travel with sleeping accommodations. Examples. 1. The overnight train had comfortable sleeper compartments where passengers could rest during the journey. 2. The long-distance bus had sleeper seats, allowing passengers to sleep while traveling. Synonyms for the underestimated or hidden potential sense. 1. Underdog. 2. Dark horse. 3. Surprise. 4. Up-and-comer. 5. Hidden gem. Synonyms for the sleeping accommodation sense. 1. Berth. 2. Cabin. 3. Compartment. 4. Bunk. 5. Couch it. Antonyms for the underestimated or hidden potential sense. 1. Favorite. 2. Expected. 3. Known. 4. Obvious. 5. Established. Antonyms for the sleeping accommodation sense. 1. Seat. 2. Chair. 3. Bench. 4. Sitting. 5. Regular car. Slate. Slate is a noun that refers to skillful or cunning tricks, especially in magic or deception. Examples. 1. The magician's sleight of hand left the audience amazed and wondering how he made objects disappear and reappear. 2. The con artist used various sleights to manipulate people into giving him money. Synonyms. 1. Trickery. 2. Deception. 3. Artifice. 4. Skill. 5. Cunning. Antonyms. 1. Honesty. 2. Truthfulness. 3. Transparency. 4. Naivety. 5. Ineffectiveness. Sleight. Sleight can be used as both a noun and an adjective, with slightly different meanings. As a noun, a slight is a noun that refers to an insult or offense that is perceived as being minor, often due to its subtle nature. Examples. 1. She took his comment as a slight on her abilities and felt hurt by it. 2. The misunderstanding led to a slight between the two friends, but they quickly resolved it. Synonyms. Noun. 1. Insult. 2. Offense. 3. Affront. 4. Snub. 5. Disrespect. Antonyms. Noun. 1. Compliment. 2. Praise. 3. Flattery. 4. Approval. 5. Respect. As an adjective, slight can also be used as an adjective to describe something small, negligible, or minor. Examples. 1. There was only a slight chance of rain, so the outdoor event went ahead as planned. 2. The difference in temperature was slight, but it still affected the comfort level of the room. Synonyms. Adjective. 1. Small. 2. Minor. 3. Insignificant. 4. Negligible. 5. Trivial. Antonyms. Adjective. 1. Significant. 2. Substantial. 3. Major. 4. Important. 5. Considerable. Slipshod. Slipshod is an adjective that describes something that is done or made in a careless or hasty manner, often resulting in a lack of quality or attention to detail. Examples: 1. The slipshod construction of the building led to numerous structural issues shortly after it was completed. 2. The essay was filled with slipshod research and poorly cited sources, making it unreliable. Synonyms: 1. Careless. 2. Sloppy. 3. Hasty. 4. Shoddy. 5. Negligent. Antonyms: 1. Meticulous. 2. Careful. 3. Thorough. 4. Diligent. 5. Precise. Slither. Slither is a verb that means to move smoothly and quietly with a sliding or gliding motion, often in a way that resembles the movement of a snake. Examples: 1. The snake slithered through the tall grass, its body moving with a sinuous motion. 2. The eel slithered through the water, its body undulating gracefully. Synonyms: 1. Glide. 2. Slide. 3. Sling. 4. Creep. 5. Glide. Antonyms: 1. March. 2. Storm. 3. Stride. 4. Gallop. 5. Trot.